Hello, everyone. This is Kyle Zagaric with PowerNotes, creating a short video to showcase our latest source notes feature. This is a source evaluation framework for information literacy. We now give the ability for the user to set a common set of criteria for uniformly evaluating sources across a project. So we allow the user to then annotate each source in the project according to that criteria. Then the user can export just those source evaluation notes and criteria for evaluation. So it works very simply. You can access the source notes from a few different places. The first being here in your project homepage, or if you click on settings, you will see right underneath the citation format options, you will see source note labels. So for this example, I've just used currency, authority, validity, audience, and so on. So you can change these fields as you feel fit. These are just the labels. And then inside each source, these labels will have a field for you to annotate that source according to the field label. So you can add those in beforehand, or you can add them as you are reading, as they may be different for each source that you're using. So here I can start in an academic database to show you how it works. You highlight what you want to save, of course. You add this information to your project. When you do finally go and check the citation, there is a source notes tab here in the PowerNotes sidebar. So once again, the source notes tab can be found after you make a highlight or by clicking on an existing highlight. You click View Citation. Along with the citation information for this source only, you'll be able to see all of those source note labels with fields to type in for this source only. So it tells you the source you're in at the very top. Attention to global warming is the name of this article from EBSCO. And now I have fields where I can type in all of these different fields here. You can save. And as you progress through your work, and you start to add content from other places, you will see that there's also those fields available, and they will be blank for every single source you use until you start to type in the information. So you can see here, now I'm in this climate change science PDF. And if I go here to the Atlantic for this article, I can, of course, just start to add information in. The project outline that you see here on the right-hand side is, of course, different than the source notes. The project will be an accumulation of your own annotations, your own sources, notes, links that you've saved to your project, all combined in one location, while the source notes will be only for specific sources. So here, as you can see, this Atlantic article now has all of these fields for you to evaluate this source. Once you want to see this export, it's easily sent out to a spreadsheet. You just click Export, Excel, Source Notes. So once again, the exporting arrow here, Excel, Source Notes. Now mine will come out blank because I did not type anything in there. But if we had evaluated each of these sources, all of our annotations would populate in the appropriate cell. So you can see here across the first row, these are the criteria that we are evaluating these sources for. And down the first column, you will see all of the sources that we have used for our project. These are still linked back, so you can click on these from the spreadsheet, and you can start to see all that information here. Please let us know if you have any questions. I can be reached at Kyle, Kyle, @powernotes.com. Thank you so much for your time, and have a great day.